Assalamu alaikum friends, this is Syeda Noor-ul-ain. I hope you would be very fine and I'm also fine. Friends, today my video topic is I have two ways to improving English for you. But before I started to today's video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon button for more new videos. I will talk about my two ways, but before talking, I want to tell you something. This is very necessary. English is not our whole life, it is just a part of life, and we need to learn because it is an international language. And at this time of life where we are living in this modern world, so we need to learn English for introducing ourselves with others, for interview. We are usually learn English for interviews and for our competitive exam and etc. These kind of things. So we need to know English, we need to learn English, we need to speak English, better English, slowly, calmly, with relax, not fast, be like native speaker with fluency and accent etc. These all things I think not necessary. I don't follow it because and I will not follow in my whole life, in my entire life, because it is not necessary. Just you need to speak English. You need to learn about few things mostly important about English. So just like grammar, vocabulary, etc., which is necessary. And if you can speak English, if you can read English, if you can write English, so it is very good. It is very good to know. It is not your mother tongue. It is not your first language. It is your second language, and you have no any good environment for English because in Pakistan, no many people speak English, and no many people can speak English in a good way, like being native speaker. So because it is not our mother tongue, we all are human beings. We all are same, and we all did mistake. And absolutely, I so many people who native speaker and they are doing mistakes in their mother tongue as well. We are same, we did mistake in our Urdu as well. So my first way of improving English is keep continue to practicing with consistency. It is very necessary. We need to take to this thing in our part of life. We need to speak in a daily basis in an alone. When we have someone in the front, we can speak English in that person. So we need to speak English with that person. So it is a good way, I think, to improving and to practicing English. In a daily basis, we need to speak for in the beginning we can speak 5 minutes, then we can speak 10 minutes, 15, 20, and half hour, 1 hour. So we need to speak English how much possible for yourself, how much you can, and you don't need to fixing your mistake at this time where when you are practicing. After practicing, you can see how much mistakes I was doing, and then you need to fix to their mistake from the help of YouTube, Google, grammar books, vocabulary books, and etc. The good ways. And my second good way of improving English, which is always necessary to learn about English, and you can learn about English through YouTube, through grammar books, through Google channel, Google and etc. Where you are wants to learning from. So you need to learn from many ways, from different ways. You need to increase your good vocabularies, grammar portion, like parts of speech, which is necessary, like sentence structure, tenses, and most of things which is necessary. Pronunciations, you will not be correct. You need to correct your pronunciation, grammar, vocabulary, increase your vocabulary, reading books in a daily basis 2 times, 1 time if you have now later time for reading books, so you can read 1 time. But English book, you need to read English book, Urdu as well, because Urdu is our nationality and Urdu is our national language. So it is very necessary to learn about English and then Urdu as well, and about Urdu books, Urdu things, Urdu poetry, Urdu novels, etc. Whatever you want to read, whatever you want to like to read. So what I tell you about vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation. Keep practicing to English in a daily basis and increase your vocabulary. All of the things will work when you started to learn these language, but not hurry for learning. At a time you cannot learn many of the things. You will learn through time passes. When time passes slowly, you need to learn one thing in a one day, one sentence, one word in a one day, and you need to keep remain in your life. Keep recognition to this word, and when to keep to this word in your mind, so you will can learn. And it's a learning way in a daily basis. Okay, Allah Hafiz, take care. Remember, making your precious prayers. I hope you would be like with this video and share with your friend.